Hello, hello. Can everybody hear me? Can you let me know in the comments, please? Just let me know that you can hear me. Test, 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 test. Hello, Utah. Hello, Pennsylvania. Please comment that you can hear me. Thank you, Kathy. Everybody can hear me. That is good. Loud and clear. Thank you, Tori. So we're here at the Shanley Hotel. We got all the live camera views up and running. We're about to do a little walking tour mobily just to talk a little bit about the building. My wife is watching. Look at that. Hello, Rosalie. We'll put that up there. And there's my baby. Okay. Yeah, you guys can start up the tour. Yeah, we got people watching now, so we'll do a little walk around tour. So we're going to walk around the building before we start investigating, and our host will talk about the building a little bit. So I will add the mobile feed up there.
We're now from here.
Oh, yeah.
Do a little walk around first before we get going.
There you go. We already checked it out. I'm okay with not going in there.
Oh, I love this room. It's so much fun.
What is this room?
This is the haunted mirror. We call it our scrying room.
Okay.
This would be the mirror. It used to be Marguerite's room, actually.
Oh, great.
People see all kinds of things in this mirror. You pretty much just sit in this chair here, let a candle illuminate your face and watch. We've got eyes turning black. I've seen them turn like yellowish, greenish. I've got screaming bald-headed alien things on somebody's shirt. There's a man coming through the wall over here on one of them.
Wow.
So you never know what you're going to get in this thing.
Do we know where the mirror came from?
I actually don't. I do know that John Zappis really wanted it because he's the haunted collector. But he's at least satisfied that it's here and being used for himself. And then we'll go into the gentleman's quarters across.
Yeah, I'll be right behind you because I just want to add better light to this. This is the mirror.
I'm gonna try tomorrow, like during the day. No, I'll try it myself.
What's this? Oh, the bordello?
No, it's a gentleman's version.
So if you remember that scene from Titanic where the men are getting up to go to the smoking room and Rose says they're going to congratulate each other on being masters of the universe, that's this room. They got to, you know, they do their smoking, drinking, things like that. There was a one-lane bowling alley right on the back end of this as well. So they were right at the bowlers, pretty good. Made some of the clippings if you look at the history book too. Cool. There's also a portal right behind this map. We do get random spirits coming in here all the time. And that's they don't like ladies in there. They really don't. So
you can see the goosebumps.
On both sides. Wow, great.
Why don't we, just before you go on, introduce yourself for our viewers.
Carissa, Mercedes, Jen, Stephanie,
Stephanie's our host,
Kate, Aaron.
and I'm Phil. And then Eric and Elliot are tinkering with equipment.
Yeah, we're not wanted in here, I don't think.
Now I did an experiment myself where I came in here one night just as me and I sat down, I asked for a drink and I literally threw a spirit box and I was like,
Yeah, we heard that there's on a video on, I think, something like that.
yeah. So I went out there, I put on my bowl hat, my tie, my monocle, I had a mustache, pulled hair back. I came in and sat down as a distinguished gentleman and I said, I'd like a drink. And I got told, I'll be right with you in a man's voice. I was like, that actually worked.
That's interesting.
So I wonder if I came in here as a minister saying that this should not be, it should be a dry space, what would happen? Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know how it's worth a try.
Great.
You may not appreciate that very much.
Perfect. Perfect.
Exactly.
But sometimes even on quiet nights, literally whenever it's really super quiet around the hotel, we've had guests come in here and just sit and play poker and have one of the spirit boxes running and you can hear them throwing out poker terms. Playing poker with the guests.
It's the IR light, yeah.
Head to the bordello.
Sure. You're leading.
If you are over 5'2", you will need to duck.
So
Okay.
like just barely,
That's me.
yeah. Like 3/4 of the way over.
They do have equipment up here, so just watch. Yeah. Just now.
Just watch the equipment.
Oh, there's so much stuff. Were you laughing just now?
No.
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 Were any of you guys laughing? We were.
Here's we are. On the nightstand, so I'm putting it,
What was that,
talking to Maddie.
Maddie?
They get tips. Their tips go to strictly to things that they want.
Okay.
That's how Maddie got her chair, that's how the ladies got their dresses.
Oh, so you can put that $4 towards Maddie?
That's, oh, did you leave that there?
No, but remember what I paid for there was $4 difference?
Oh, gotcha. Okay,
How about that?
there we go.
Perfect.
Yep.
We'll give it to Maddie.
Each of the ladies up here have their own tip jars. We have one for Frank now. He's saving up for a suit, he says.
Oh, and this is so this is Maddie's room?
This is Maddie's room. She was
Okay.
one of the ladies of the evening.
Okay.
Anna right next to her. And Maddie usually prefers men with no facial hair. Anna prefers the men with facial hair.
Oh, so that's the room I'm going to. Anna.
Elliot.
I like that color of that dress there, Anna. Nice shoes too. Oh, goosebumps in there.
Get Frank and I soup.
This is little Rosie's room.
Oh, okay. That's the picture downstairs, right?
Yes. I guess actually found that picture on Ancestry.
Oh, that one?
Mhm.
So that's Rosie.
That is.
And Rosie is the girl that reportedly drowned in the well.
Correct.
Correct.
And then we have another picture right up on her thing right there. That is her and her sister.
Okay. And are these your dolls?
No, these are Rosie's.
Rosie's dolls.
Mhm.
Okay. How do you know that they're Rosie's dolls?
Well, they're in Rosie's room.
Okay. I didn't know if you had been told by Rosie
No.
that she likes certain dolls
They were
or.
put in different rooms for her, so they are definitely all hers.
Right.
Does she have a favorite? No, but her favorite color.
Hey.
And
Color.
she likes cake and ice cream and licorice.
We should have.
Who doesn't?
I love licorice. Red or black?
I actually don't know.
Oh,
I usually have a bedtime story that I go through with her, with Rosie the princess, and she gets the sticks with the cotton candy. And I always had a very set way of talking this story to her.
right.
And one night I was up here with some guests and I heard, and licorice. And I was like, okay.
Aw.
So now I had to start incorporating licorice into the story.
Because Rosie, I love licorice, but it can't be black. It's got to
I'm
be the
with
red
you.
stuff.
I'm
Yeah.
with you, Phil.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's my.
Yeah.
Look at that. eh?
I will give away black.
It's been-
all day.
Since we were downstairs, it
Yeah.
hasn't really gone away.
So we obviously have Frank up here as well.
Right.
Frank was a bouncer, the 6'6", jet black hair. A lot of people say he really doesn't like women. Sometimes the spirits actually say he doesn't like women too, but I think it's just,
Depends.
A facade or like you've
Yeah,
gotta be
kinda.
that way?
I think so.
Mhm.
Down on the landing, we usually set like a REM pod down there. So that is supposedly where the Madame Laurie would have sat.
Mm.
And her story was that she would sit down there and smoke a cigarette, and by the time she was done with the cigarette, the John or the client needed to be done as well. But if she got tipped a little extra or liked him, she might smoke two. So
Okay. Interesting.
yes.
And I'm assuming that the booze here is for
It's
Frank.
Frank.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's Frank's booze right there.
So, just to clarify,
Fireball.
tip jars
Mhm.
are what they're telling you they would like to get
Well,
with the tips.
actually guests leave the tips up here for them.
Okay,
And they literally have us counted out for them exactly.
okay.
And they'll repeat the number that we tell them of how much it is.
Wow.
And sometimes like Anna will say, count that again. So we'll count it again for her,
Wow.
but they do tell us specifically what they want.
That's
I
amazing.
mean, it makes sense, right? Time is money. And we're
Exactly.
taking your time, even in conversation, we're taking your time.
Yes.
And you should be compensated.
Mhm. Well,
You're up
that's
here
what they
working,
were
You don't want to
doing.
waste your time with me. I'll pay you to talk to me.
So you would bring up Like if we were to come up here and I got a couple of dollar bills, we could bring up a spirit box or a recorder, and then we might get something in response to saying, how much am I leaving you?
Yes.
Okay.
Or sometimes if you ask them how much they want,
Right.
prices have varied. So
Really, eh?
I swear sometimes they go through somebody's wallet and they know exactly how much they have in their wallet, which just amazes me. So
Okay, interesting, interesting. Okay,
Probably what I would do.
okay.
it's incredible.
Wow.
I do want to help Frank get a suit. Because I figure you guys could probably find him in a suit.
I'm still looking. I got him. He has a hat under that table right there, a bull hat.
Yeah, like I think you guys can make him look correct.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna help you make it rain.
I am. Making it rain for you.
I do need to let you know too, if you hear this little behind the walls, it's probably not paranormal because we do get squirrels behind the walls. So let's debunk that.
So what would be the preference up here as far as guests visiting, males or females, or doesn't matter?
Oh, obviously with the ladies, they prefer men.
Men.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And they get their first pick of men. I don't care who's married, who's not. If Maddie and Anna want them first, that's theirs.
And they'll let us know.
They will.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Sorry, honey.
Sometimes if they don't know your name, I'll say, okay, bachelor number 1, bachelor number 2, number 3. Or sometimes I'll say, okay, which one of you wants this gentleman, whoever
Right.
turns the flashlight on first, or, something to that effect. And
Okay.
so,
You've got your free list, and one of them is Room 5 guy. Adam Levine. I bought her tickets for that's yeah. So obviously my free pass is Maddie or Anna one.
Great. How about?
Okay, perfect. I'm just saying that right now for
I would.
I would pick Adam Levine also.
Oh, Jason Slow. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Just in case.
Oops, we're alive.
All right.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about it.
Watching.
No, I
Apologies
apologize.
for that.
If one of these ladies want to have.
Well, it won't be Rosie,
No,
but
encounter with you.
Maddie or Anna. Sure. Yep. Okay.
And record it.
there you go.
No, I'm not. Yeah. Anyways, let's just get it. Okay. Where to now?
Just kinks, man. Kinks are just.
Man, I'm blushing right now. No, but it must be not me.
No. Okay.
I mean, there's all the rooms on the second floor.
Right.
Everybody's staying.
Yeah.
There's
You can go down the halls and do whatever down in the hallways and see. So we're staying in the Rose Room.
Mhm.
I know you've said people in the Rose Room have heard the two brothers arguing in your room. But is there anything in the Rose Room that we need to be aware of?
So there's been a child that likes to be seen in the bathroom area or maybe opening and closing the door.
Okay.
Lately, I've had people in the Rose Room that have seen some sort of a shadow figure come from the front door and around the king bed towards the side with the window on and just
Okay.
kind of stand right there.
Okay.
So
Interesting.
yeah,
Okay.
it's different.
So set up a camera there all night.
I'm pretty sure I said I would be on that side because it's like you see that.
On the other side. There you go. Yeah. Okay.
Where do you guys stay? Roosevelt room.
Which is where?
Right beside the
On the other
bathroom.
side of mine.
No, but who stayed there?
Oh, Eleanor Roosevelt stayed in the room. That's where she would pick every time she came to stay here at the hotel when
Right.
she was visiting Beatrice. There's also a man in there named Vinny that hung himself during the 1920s stock market crash. Sometimes we'll hear the footsteps, but he's got a very heavy, fast-paced step whenever he's up there. Other people have heard like furniture moving. So I actually used to think that he was more residual. But one day he got really angry. I am not residual. And then I started feeling this pressure on the back of my neck. And I was like, okay, so let's talk. And he goes, I don't want to be investigated. I said, that's fine. So he just wants to be talked to. And I actually had one of my apps on. It was during the daytime and I was making the beds and I was like, okay, tell me something about yourself. Left my phone down and it said suicide right there.
Oh.
And I was like, okay, that's something we can confirm. I was kind of expecting something a little more interesting because I'm like, I already knew this, but can't really pick and choose what you get from them. So
Just confirming.
yeah, pretty much.
I just all of a sudden I'm standing here smelling smoke, like cigarette smoke.
Madam Lori.
That's
I was
her
gonna
room.
say,
She's on the
people
land.
sometimes smell.
Right.
smoke
So
coming.
downstairs. So in other words, she's probably finished her smoke and it's time for me to leave.
Might be. Overstayed your welcome.
I've overstayed my welcome. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we can head back to the great room
Mhm.
and go from there. And then we'll let Elliot finish off, talking to the good folks that are online. And then we can split up and do whatever we're going to do.
Spread out.
Spread out.
Cool.
Any room that you would say would be a challenge for one person and one person only to go to?
To sleep in particular?
No, even just to hang out.
I'd say either it's on the third floor, either Kevin's portal room. I myself have the maximum time I've spent up there is 20 minutes, and after that I couldn't spend any more time in there.
Okay.
Because it is an open and active portal and we get things that come through.
Okay.
And Adam's room when he's feeling feisty.
And Adam's room is
Adam's
up
on the third floor.
on the third floor too.
Yeah.
Are there,
Camera.
what about, I'm just curious, what about the mirror room? Would that be one that might be a challenge for somebody to go down into?
For some people really don't like mirrors.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me.
Same.
Yeah.
I mean, all the stuff that I've seen in it doesn't,
Yeah.
I've been here long enough, obviously, hardly
Okay.
anything.
Yeah.
For
gets
me,
to
it's
me.
watching too much like Law and Order and stuff like that, but I'm always terrified I'll see a person behind me, not necessarily an apparition or a spirit, but a human being who's there. So I don't look in mirrors very often unless I'm in my apartment where I know there's no one coming to kill me.
Kind of like with a taxi car.
Yeah, that's just it. I'm like, I don't want to know what could be there. So
Well, sometimes when you're sitting there though, it's because you have the candle on your face.
Yeah.
You can't tell initially if it's your eyes playing tricks on you in the dark, but that's what you usually have somebody standing there taking pictures next to you, and that way they can actually get it and see
in
what
years
comes
with
through.
Bloody Mary.
That's what ruined me for mirrors forever.
Who was Kevin? Sorry.
And Kevin was
Yeah.
actually a prison guard. You know, his room is on the third floor. He was a prison guard, across the street actually.
And it's Marguerite.
We believe she might have been one of the maids here, and that was her room. She is, if you notice when I first took you up there, I did knock on the door, and it's because she is all about respect. So when I'm here, I always respect her by knocking on the door first, and usually just giving a mental note, hey, you have guests coming in.
Mhm.
So it used to be, the room was very, very dark, like just feeling dark and unwelcoming. And there was one night that I was bringing some guests in there, and as soon as I walked in, I got pushed over. And then the lady that was following me, she got pushed over, and we both just kind of like our eyes locked, like, what was that? And her husband's like, oh, this is the room we're sleeping in. And she's like, oh, no, 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 you know. So I let them be in there, and they came down, and she was, okay, I took out my pendulum, and I asked Marguerite if we could stay here. She said no. I was like, well, what do we do now? And she goes, I reassured her that, you know, I wasn't there to destroy any of her things. I wasn't going to be disrespectful. I would just like to sleep in the bed for the night. That's it. And then it swung the other way for yes. So I was like, oh, that's very interesting. And it was something I had not thought of doing before, and I don't even know why, but so that's kind of what I do now. I just make sure that she knows we're here out of respect. So yeah.
Where's the seance room?
It's the doorway that's down in the great room. There's no electricity in there.
Okay. Because you had said that might be a place for me to go in with the bear.
Yes, because the children come in there to play too.
Okay.
So, mhm.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, honestly, whenever you have like loved ones, friends, family that have passed on, 9 times out of 10, if they're going to come through, it's usually going to be right in that room as well.
Is that right beside the coffee maker, that doorway?
No, that's my pantry.
Okay. So did we see the
You haven't
seance room?
seen it yet.
Okay. Good. Thanks.
Do you want me to see? Do you want me to ask if it's time for you to go?
Sure, if you want to give it a shot.
See if anything happens. I don't know why something just told me to take my pendulum out. So, is that okay with everybody?
You know what a yes and no is?
We have to tell it.
Okay. Or it tells you.
Or you can tell me. Hi, whoever is in here with us. So is it okay if we ask you some questions and you can tell me? So, it looks like this might be back and forth for yes and maybe stop for now. Okay. We'd like to know, is it time for Phil to leave?
Look at it shaking.
Yeah.
See ya, Phil. You gotta cough up some more dough.
I think that's a yes.
Can you make it stop again? Just make it stop. So what if I were to come back with some money? Could I then stay? Okay,
Your time is up. Full stop.
but I am going to come back.
I'm not shaking. I just want you to know.
Yeah, it looks like the origin of the vibration is the bottom of it.
Thank you for answering us. That was really clear and really great. And it's nice to see all of you. Well, not that we can see you, but it's nice to be here with all of you. So thank you. We're going to go now.
We're gonna come back with
Particularly me. At least for now.
everybody's money.
That was cool.
Okay.
really use this
Now,
thing
I will
well.
also tell you, when Anna really likes somebody, Frank doesn't like it.
Mm.
Oh, a little jealousy going on?
Yeah.
Oh, so Frank may have an issue with a bearded fella with facial hair.
When she really likes someone, Frank doesn't like it.
Maybe they were a thing.
I keep getting
We kind of wonder.
a draft.
I just
Frank does like to stand in her doorway, kind of like this.
Like every once in a while, I just keep getting, like earlier I said, what did I say? Oh, that I would pay you to talk to me. And I
Mhm.
just got like this rush of, I'm like, all right.
you guys want this.
Oh, the rods. I'm like, have you given me? Rods, got it.
Okay.
It's the money.
So I've been standing in Frank's doorway like this.
Yep.
being a fool. So sorry, Frank.
And in black.
Yeah, like what a great way to start the evening, Frank. Nice introduction. I'm gonna stand where you stand and just get in my
So if I were to go into Anna's room, could I lay on the bed?
We usually say with permission
So I have to establish what permission can be
with Anna.
with
Mhm.
Anna. Okay. Perfect. Good to know.
All right. Well, Phil, we better go. You're in trouble.
You're overstaying.
If you overstaying, yeah.
Well, you know what? It could be that, yes, you're right. I'm not going to argue with the fact that Spirit says, Phil, it's time to go. But it also might be, it's time for everybody to go because you're cramping Phil's style. Yeah.
Wants to have all of us standing here watching.
Just watch your heads on the way back down.
Nobody trip on the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be fun.
That's why I said 5 for like you and I.
I'm 5 3 3/4, so I'm just a little too tall. Not quite 5'4".
These stairs.
So just feel free to grab like K2 for the tour, or you guys are gonna go upstairs?
No, we're not going to do the second or yeah,
All right.
but we are going to go to the seance room, right? Seance room.
Over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's usually best to honestly do the seance room first because it was the kitchen. And I swear after a certain hour, it's like kitchen's closed and you get no activity.
Interesting.
Go on in there.
So can one of the groups take the camera? So we have-
Hey, Phil, we can stop the mobile live. I can put you guys,
On the live one?
Yeah.
This is a new one, so.
Thank you.
You was actually on the camera for this guy.
Okay.
All right, so I'm back. So they are going into the dining room area where there's a box on a table, which they say there's a haunted object that they can't open. I'll bring you guys in there. Hi, Tracy. How you doing? I'm doing well. was a long drive down here. It was quite interesting scenery. We did enjoy it. Long time setting up this live for you guys tonight. So we hope you enjoy. We'll be back at it probably a little bit earlier tomorrow night. We had to move the time to 9 o'clock because it was just a huge setup. The building is quite large. But we have a lot of rooms covered for tonight, and you can watch this on YouTube if you want to see it on the big screen on your television. So just go to YouTube. You can follow along with the comments on Facebook. That's where most of the commenting happens. We have Hawaii Life from California. We got quite a few Americans watching tonight. So 2 nights here, then we're going to the Conjuring House. So we are going to enjoy our weekend here. It's quite interesting. It's got quite the vibes. A lot of places to check out. A lot of interesting folklore associated to it. So I'm going to put you guys in the dining room. We have one more camera we have to get up and running, and that is the bordello. So I'm going to put you in the dining room and enjoy the investigation.
Did you hear that?
What?
Like rumbling or like?
If you heard it above you, Kelly and Steve's apartment is right up there too. So if they walked,
Oh, they live there.
Mhm.
Okay.
They sure do. For some reason, that was my favorite response to that question. They sure do.
Well, they sold their house about 1.5 years ago, and then they moved in. So, and with the housing market,
Yeah, 'cause I think when we talked to her, they weren't
yeah. No, they weren't. Not that.
living here. I was like, wait, time means nothing anymore. I don't know.
Well, then they had all their stuff in here for storage, and the
Right.
spirits used to call it clutter.
Oh. Your entire life is in one room. Someone calls it clutter.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I use the pendulum again?
Go for it.
Does that bother anybody?
I like
Just-
this room.
Okay.
This will be a great room.
We hope to have like a projector screen up there and to be able to show some slideshows and things like that. We actually think want the seance table over in that area
That makes sense.
and have like the curtains and Victorian style curtains and things like that.
Yeah,
Any
no, this will
velvet
be a
or
great
something?
room.
Mm-hmm.
If there's anyone here that wants to communicate, that would be lovely. I'm curious about the clutter in here. Did you not like the clutter in this room? If you want to answer yes, you can move the pendulum back and forth. Or keep it still for no. Yes.
There you go.
Anybody want to ask something? Oh, that's right on me, isn't it?
That's what happens when you stream the thing.
Anybody else want to ask anything?
Your 15 minutes is up there.
Yeah, right. Technically, my investigation has not begun, so I'm allowed to still have brain fog.
You have brain fog?
No, I just always am useless for the first 15 minutes of an investigation. Are you agreeing that I'm useless? I mean, I won't argue with you, let's be honest. I don't know who you are, so I'm not gonna argue until I have some idea.
Thank you for answering. You can stop the pendulum.
It's very
Yeah, thank you
enthusiastic.
for calling me useless. Although I suppose I walked right into that.
I mean, you see that, right? Like, that's not, I feel like I have to say this, but I'm not moving. Anyway, thank you for answering.
I like this room.
Yeah, I do too.
I am going to be recording in a second. I'll be able to hear, hopefully, everything, anything.
So when you're gonna say bad stuff about Phil, don't.
I'll hear it.
Say it loud and clear. Into the device.
You don't have to be quiet now.
I thought you were doing spirit box.
Well, the spirit box is there, but I just thought I'd see who the male is in this room besides me. I'm holding a device here that lights up. It's got a little red light in it. Can you come in and tell me who you are?
I just want to say first off that my name is Jen, and I appreciate you allowing us to come into your home to chat with you, hopefully, and that we do so with respect. And hopefully you're comfortable with us being here as well.
And I'm Phil.
I'm Kate.
Jumping around.
Well, no one else went.
True. I'm Aaron.
I'm Mercedes. Carissa.
Of course, you know Stephanie.
Can you just give us a tap somewhere? Let us know that you're here. Would you like to talk to us? Just give us a tap somewhere. Like that.
That's me.
Do you want to try the spirit box? Somebody? With the headphones? Do you have the flashlight?
I have my flashlight.
Just so we can see it.
Excuse me. To really start yawning.
Is there a man in here with us other than Phil? Can you use the pendulum in my hand to answer? It looks like it's trying. Yes.
So you know, it moving forward?
She told it to.
I told it
back.
you were out of the room and I already
Okay.
talked to it. Yeah. It's back and forth is yes and stopping is not no, but like no response would be no. Just trying to find my flashlight. So.
I'm gonna guess that was Eric out. Yeah. Though I don't know why I would guess that one of the most haunted locations on the East Coast.
There's my flashlight.
It seems like a foolish guess at this point.
If you want to do it, like, I just say what I hear,
Yes.
I might move my chair back so I can't hear you guys as well.
Okay. Works.
Okay?
Just, you gotta plug it into that.
Depending on what you're used to, we usually set it on AM here, for, at least in this room.
Okay.
It just tends to do better,
And at a higher scan rate or slower?
somewhere between 250 and 350.
Okay. It hasn't been used in a while.
We used it Friday night, didn't we?
No, use these ones.
It's only because we're all staring at you.
Yeah.
And you said 250 to 3?
But that also depends on like how you hear better. Some people like it slower, some people like it a little bit faster.
I like it faster.
I never hear it. I'm the worst with that stuff.
I always hear it.
You could be a full sentence and I'll be like, I didn't hear anything.
It's funny when we go back and watch recordings of Erin and I. She's like, I didn't hear a thing, and I'm like, did it just say get out? And like you can
And
hear it.
It will be a clear get out. But I
Clear.
haven't heard
Volume
it as.
up.
And then I
actual-
always react in the recording.
Right.
Like I'm like, I heard, and then I say blah, and it's usually
I think it won't
close.
go higher than 30.
I can't.
When I hear all the EVPs, I'll read you.
Unplug this first. Sometimes mine does this where it has to be unplugged before it actually.
And it is on AM.
Faint.
Is there,
there.
oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Here we go.
But that's
You're like,
FM.
oh.
That's FM though. That's the problem, right?
For the AM, it was like hardly can hear.
Can you hear it
That's
now?
good.
Okay. You want me to help you with the chair?
Hmm?
Chair?
to know. Who's over here, so I don't disappear you guys. The thing in the box. Tell her either what your name is or what you are. And I'll open it up and let you out.
Just so you know, we can hear Eric in the other room talking. Can you go over to Jen and tell her who you are? Do you want out of the box?
Wait. Now, the Shanley spirits don't actually like what's in the box. Tell me.
Did you hear?
Mm-hmm.
Are you hearing something like howling?
Yes, there's some hound dogs next
Okay.
door.
Thought maybe that was Elliot or something.
Howling at moon.
So you want to wait. Can you say that again? You want to wait? Why don't the other spirits in the Shanley like it? Whatever's in the box.
Wait.
Wait.
There you go.
That's twice. 3 times.
I missed the third.
She said it twice. And then the third.
What is wrong with me? Whatever's wrong with me is y'all what's wrong with
Is that the dogs?
Yes.
Oh dear.
Well, that's good to know because I'm going to hear it back on
Right.
the audio recording. And
Yeah.
there's like 3 of them over there or something, isn't there?
I don't even know how many are over there.
Once one hound starts, they all go.
They do.
And there's a pack there, and then there's at least a couple over here.
Yeah, those are definitely hounds.
Do you like the dogs barking?
Joke.
Joke.
Well, we were just laughing.
Do you want to hear a knock knock joke? Or do you want to tell us a joke?
Are you tormenting the dogs?
That's what I thought.
Playtime.
Oh, that's a good response.
Is it playtime with us or playtime with the dogs? If it's the dogs, say dogs, or if it's us, say us.
Visit.
It's visiting them. It's visiting us.
Or we're visiting.
Or we're visiting, yes. We are visitors.
No.
Do you mean you're visiting us?
Stop.
Oh, that's the people outside in the car.
Did you? Yes.
Did you what?
Get.
Can Stephanie open the box?
calm.
Can I put my hand on the box? Did somebody just shift in their seat?
Jen.
Okay. Can I put my hand on the box?
Hurt.
Is it aggressive that way, Stephanie?
Can be.
Okay. So if I put my hand up there, he may hurt me.
I won't touch the thing.
Okay. Yeah, I just heard a knock.
Yeah, what was that?
Really
That might have
loud.
been upstairs.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say, I think it came upstairs.
I thought I dropped
But I think they're still out in the great room.
They also opened a can of pop.
Can you use the pendulum to answer? Can Phil put his hand on the box?
True. Philip.
Whoa.
Jesus.
There you go.
If Phil can put his hand on the box, can you move the pendulum?
What was that word?
Them.
Okay, here it goes.
Somebody on the stairs.
Yes.
Mhm.
So I'm
Counting.
counting. I'm gonna put my hand on the box then.
He's looking to go.
Can you say my name, Philip, again? And if you say it again, I will put.
Out.
Maybe he wants out.
Does he want out? Is that what he would say?
He does.
Do you want out of the box?
You have to say your name if you want out, or what you are.
Sour.
We're excited to see you.
Nobody. What?
That was me.
Step out. What?
Do you want us to step out?
Easy.
So like I'm hearing footsteps, but that's clearly somebody upstairs.
I think so.
So I'm gonna stand over here. I'm gonna put my hand.
Wait.
Wait.
This thing likes to play.
Get up.
I am up.
Maybe we should all get up.
Should we all get up?
That was my stomach.
Thanks. Can I put my hand over it? Can I put my hand on it? I take it, Stephanie, this box belongs
Thank you.
to this person, or what's in it.
Well, I mean, once it gets opened, there's a backstory that goes to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just haven't crossed the threshold of the criteria for.
Yeah, we still need
Yeah.
a name, right?
Or if he wants to say what he is.
So tell Jen over there your name so we can open this, because I really want to open it. You've called my name, so you've said Philip. I'm taking that to mean you want me to
Get.
open it. Get.
Okay.
Who are you?
Kitchen.
That's the
Interesting.
car.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yes, we're in the kitchen.
Break. Fuck.
There are ladies in the room, you know.
Every,
Okay, I'm gonna sit down until you tell me your name.
The dogs are quiet now too.
that was,
It sounded like someone falling upstairs.
No, I think it was a chair moving.
Yeah.
Carrot.
Carrot. That was carrot. Carrot in that thing.
Here,
Tell us what you are, or what your name is.
Of course, when I come in, eh? When I leave.
That device in Jen's hand allows us to hear you, you know that.
God,
Oh, that was my stomach.
What about God?
Hurt.
Somebody coming downstairs.
Yes.
That's okay.
About?
to the point.
Yes, please, get to the point.
Tell us what you are, who you are.
Why did you say God?
Yeah.
Explanation.
You're gonna owe us an explanation if we don't know what's in the box.
Does this
Anything.
usually respond better with more people in the room or less people? I'm just curious.
It just depends on his mood, honestly.
Okay.
But we did hear that it was playtime, so it's sort of teasing. I get the sense that it's teasing us.
Yeah. We don't know if he's like a trickster or.
It did also say joke.
And all that kind of ties in with what he is, so.
Ah.
Stay.
We will stay, but we really want to know what your name is. Please tell us.
I think it's unfair. You knew my name because you said it. You know everybody's name here because we introduced ourselves. So come on,
That was,
help us out.
Just me. Oh, you're doing the next scene?
What's that?
Coming to observe.
Jason.
A name.
Is that him? Oh, nice try.
Playtime's over.
We got my name. Elliot.
Wait.
No, we're not waiting.
Is that Jen?
Think
See the
so.
faces.
What do you
Think so.
think? So?
I mean, in fairness, he has all the power right now.
Supreme.
Supreme.
Pretty much.
It's gotta be Loki in that box. Yeah.
We really want to open the box, so
It's
please.
easy.
It's easy.
No, it's not.
Be a whole lot easier if you just said your name.
Yeah.
The
I mean-
market.
The market. Peter, is that your name? Only because it's Peter's Market down the street, right?
It is Peter's Market, but
Yeah.
it has nothing to do with the box.
Beg for it.
I feel like we have.
Truce.
Truce.
I'm down with the truth. You tell us what you want us to do and we'll do it.
Within reason.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Well,
Don't.
No, we will. Don't be doubting us. We want to open the box.
Back.
Can I go back and stand over the box?
20.
I'm not leaving you $20. That's on hold for Anna.
exactly.
I'm here.
I'm here.
We know.
What is your name, please?
Follow.
So
Me.
me.
Follow me.
Me.
Say it.
You want us to say, follow me?
Good line.
What a joker. You're so funny.
Did you ever hear about the good-looking deaf boy?
No.
Pardon?
See him.
Doesn't want to get Steve.
Nope.
Who does really, right?
Okay, so you definitely have a good sense of humor.
For sure.
Do you like to laugh? Do you like to laugh?
Portend. Fine.
5. Just tell me walking out for the recording.
Stephanie, is it common for it to take a long time?
Come back.
Sure is.
Come back.
Elliot.
Sometimes
Watch.
we have the other spirits, like, we'll use
Second.
a weird word, like, pineapple or something. If the Shanley spirits say
One.
pineapple, then we're not gonna open it. We'll wait to see who we hear.
You want a present?
I have a crucifix in my bag. Would you like it?
Nice.
Kitty guess it was a very sarcastic nice.
Smart.
All right. I know this isn't a battery issue because I just changed this battery.
In it.
Yes, there's something in it. Help me.
Do you want Philip to open the box?
Get it. Locked.
I can't open the box until you tell me your name, if you want me to. Because I really would like to open it.
Report this.
Who?
Upper.
Where is upper management?
Too late.
Is it, maybe is it Phil that doesn't want to open? Like, is it particular about who?
No, he just likes to play.
Fuck it.
I mean, right?
Strict
Sometimes just makes sense.
news.
Fuck it.
He's coming.
Who's coming?
Who?
Party at the Shanley.
Who's coming?
Chris?
Are you asking me?
No, nice try. It's not your name.
He is.
Chris is coming. Are we gonna like this, Chris?
Lake. It's
Jen's always,
Lloyd.
what?
Lloyd.
Lloyd?
Lloyd.
I know Lloyd.
Jen's always been good about working with this spirit box like this.
8.
Are there 8 things in this box?
It keeps saying numbers. 20, 40, 5,
Well,
8.
there's 8 of us here, not including Stephanie, but there's 8 of us here visiting.
And there were 8 of us when I was in here.
Yeah.
I just did that math like 3 times just to make sure I was like 2.
It's being recorded, you know.
I know. I'm okay being an idiot on camera.
Hip.
To be square. Here, there, and everywhere. I really want you to open that.
Can't get it.
Okay,
Thank
so I'm kind of done leaning on the table, touching the box. If you're not, wait.
Mhm.
You're kinder to the dogs than you were with us.
I will give you $2 Canadian, not American.
Just worth like 50 cents.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
We can.
To buy 300 American yesterday cost me $93 Canadian.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Wow.
Yeah, I took it at 200 and it was 265.
I wonder what he thinks of Canadians.
Is that you, Stephanie? Asking that?
No, it was
Oh.
Chris.
It was me.
Oh, okay.
Should I?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Options?
No, no options.
Nobody.
If you're wanting an offering, what are you wanting?
Nope.
Well, I don't have to buy anything, that's fine.
You just want to screw with us, don't you?
Madmen. What?
Well,
What?
You heard us.
It's almost like there's 2 conversations going.
Yeah. Like I think that he's coming, I don't think was the same as, like I think it was somebody else.
Yeah.
saying that.
Are you ready?
Yes,
Yeah.
we're ready.
Yeah, we do hear like residual, like we've heard basically residual mafia meetings in here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, counting the numbers. 20, 40.
Oh, yeah, because the meeting that we
Except-
heard was, like a woman lead and she was talking about counterfeit money and then kill them all.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's definitely two conversations,
Basically.
right? Like, there's the conversation we're having with this, whatever this is, his, he. But then there's the other
Yeah,
little
here.
bits.
Okay.
I definitely think the jokester stuff is all one.
Yeah, same.
Excellent interpretation, Jen. Excellent.
That was brilliant.
I've just been like, I heard a laugh.
That's just perfect.
We are laughing.
Next.
Who are you talking to? Can you tell us her name?
More.
Do you think she heard more? Or do you think she heard Mort?
Oh.
Well, I think we just landed on the name.
Yep.
Exactly.
Is your name Mort? Is that your name, Mort?
Looking for me?
Oh, we certainly are.
Does that mean we get to open the box?
That means you get to open the box.
Can we, we're gonna open it, Mort. Is that short form for
Morty?
Mortimer.
Mortimer?
Nope.
Let's do it.
Mort in Latin means death.
Oh, yes.
He named himself.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
I knew it was in there this whole time, so I
Oh,
wasn't
no.
saying anything.
Nope. Absolutely not.
Does he come out?
Hello.
If you want to touch him,
Hi.
you can.
Okay.
Hi,
Mort.
Mort, come here.
He said hello.
Come here, Mort.
Ashes.
Ashes. Can I touch you?
That was me.
Don't.
No.
No. Why not?
No, it could be another spirit telling you not to as well.
We didn't.
We didn't.
I don't care.
I'm curious. I'm tempted to touch you, but I'm also
Hiding.
hiding. I'm also mindful of what Stephanie said.
Hello?
Hi.
Other people have touched him and been fine. I'm more sensitive to the energy that he gives off, so that's why I don't.
Where did Mort come from?
Scotty, the New Jersey medium, actually brought him in here. He was going to purchase him from a young man who said he desperately needed out of his house because it was, causing troubles in his marriage. It was wrecking things at the house and breaking things down. And he was going to sell it to Scotty. And
Double.
when Scotty went to go meet him to get it, the kid's like, "No, just take it, get it out of here." And then I guess things started happening in Scotty's house too, and his wife was like, "Get it out of here." So he brought it here to the hotel.
Stab?
Now we had a ladder over on the side there, and we used to have him just kind of stuffed underneath there for the longest time.
Violent.
And my other coworker Tracy decided to put him under the table, see what he did, and he
Kim?
used to work here.
Yeah.
So Kelly goes, "Well, we don't want to call you just Clown. What's your name?" And he says, Morty.
He said.
Now I wasn't here that night, but Kelly texted me. So when I got the text message, I was like, "You do realize that Morton
Yeah.
means death?"
Yeah.
And she was, "Oh my gosh, she just named
And
something."
in French.
Yeah.
Sorry. Been looking.
What was that?
I'm looking.
Like Esther's come through in here,
Yeah.
and she says, "I hate him."
Mm.
So Mort, can I ask Jen to come over?
Hearing.
Hearing.
Thanks. Because with these headphones on, I can't hear it
Yeah,
over
yeah.
my own voice. Mort, I'm going to tell Jen to come over here now. But we'll be back to talk to you. Is that okay? Mort, thank you for telling us your name. Thank you for letting us open the box.
Yeah, thanks for playing.
Yeah. Now all the jokes make sense.
Under? Can I touch you? So Mort, would it be appropriate for a man of God?
Everybody.
That's my stomach.
Okay, thank you.
Hide.
Hide? That's twice. Hide.
Yeah, I think other spirits are hiding.
Yep. For sure.
Right.
It used to be
Right.
sealed in there. Like,
Yeah.
Plus, there's a St. Christopher's medallion in there.
Hmm.
I've asked him before, what's in my hand? Do you want me to put some
Yeah.
holy water in there? He says, please don't.
See ya.
See ya.
So Mort,
Talk.
Mort, as a clergyman, can I touch it? I'm gonna trust what you say. So tell me, as a clergyman, can I touch it?
I am.
No, I don't believe you're a clergyman. Can I touch it?
Well,
Phil, I don't think you should.
Why?
I don't know. Something
cute.
just told me don't.
Better.
But you can, I mean, if you want to.
No, I'm open to like intuition, that's for sure. I'm not feeling anything, right? So
Right.
I don't know. Other than the curiosity and,
Yeah, I know.
right?
Yeah, I'm with you, Phil. I'm not
About
feeling anything either, but
Mm.
Is it like a mask? Is it like something you hang up?
Yes.
Something you hang up?
Oh, like on the wall,
Yes.
like a decoration.
Why? Why would that be?
No clue.
He's not-
We don't believe he's human at all, so.
Come on over, Jen.
come meet more.
Oh, man.
No.
Jen, that was incredible.
Anything make sense?
Oh my gosh.
Did anything make
I mean,
sense?
you,
I bet.
but you've done this thing with the spirit box before, like at Old Hay Bay and stuff, right?
Yeah.
You really channel this shit.
But there was a couple of voices that just gave me goosebumps, like they were really low and kind of like throaty and
What about
whispery.
the laughter that you came?
Yeah, it was just like,
So
and I was just like,
look in the box. See what
Look
we're.
at this.
ah! Ew, like,
Now,
gross.
you said the word we thought at first was more. Could it have been Mort?
I don't even remember saying more. I don't know.
Do you remember saying my name?
Yes,
Full name?
Philip.
Yeah. Well, this is Mort,
Oh,
which is what? For death?
Latin.
Latin for death.
And French.
awesome. Oh, hi, Mort.
But you were definitely, we thought you were channeling perhaps two spirits, one that was being playful with us and then maybe something else.
Yeah.
It was mostly male, but there was the odd female, but not like maybe say out of 10 voices, maybe like one was a female,
What about the numbers? Was that a female or a male?
male.
Did you get any sense of like what, like were things coming in your head that like were piecing those words together, or just blank?
Yeah, just blank.
Just blank.
Although I
Interesting.
did feel like somebody was behind me at one point because I heard a really throaty.
Well, Elliot came
Like,
in.
no, I felt it.
Oh.
I don't know, guys, 'cause like,
Elliot
tell me
was
somebody
throaty,
can
but
see
you-
somebody or hear something, because that's really heavy footsteps going by me. No, but I don't know.
But I
I
mean-
can't remember what they said, but it gave me, it freaked me the fuck out.
I'm
Like,
surprised
it
you
didn't sound
didn't.
nice.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't jump up at that point.
Yeah, because I was just about to pull them on.
Good for
fucking
you.
Done, but
Holy
then I was like,
smokes.
and then it went a bunch of other stuff.
I mean, even things, so as soon as we opened it, you said hello.
Really?
Yeah.
It
You-
made
you'll-
sense.
you'll
It
hear-
made
We
sense to
opened
us.
it and he said hi.
We were
basically.
totally having a conversation with you.
Really?
A
Yeah.
1000%.
Yeah.
I'll,
I heard she's like laughing something, or going, whoa!
We were
like, a couple
laughing at
times,
the
but-
stuff you were saying because it made sense with what we were asking.
I'm just shaking. I don't.
Yeah, you are too.
yeah, Jesus, you are. Look at you.
The night's just started, Jen.
That was pretty awesome.
Well, we have it on camera, but I also have it on recorder. So I'll be able to play it back for you. You can hear it all. It was 37 minutes long
Really?
from when,
It felt like 5 minutes.
no, well, it might be just before you went over there. So I would say it was a good 20, 25 minutes you were over
Well, I thought that made sense. It made no sense to me whatsoever.
there. Well, if it weren't for Stephanie kind of helping us along
Yeah.
with the mort versus more, right?
I remember wait a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of weights.
Which also made sense.
Yeah, it was usually when he would put his hand on the box.
Do you
Or I
go,
put my hand over the box.
do you go by Philip?
I can't even say it's what my mother called me.
That's so funny that you say that. The reason I ask is because when Beatrice calls somebody out, she won't call them by their nickname. She calls them by their full name because that's the name that their mother gave them.
See, it's different for me because both my parents were deaf. And so even though my full name is Philip, I predominantly go by Phil. Like when I introduced myself tonight, it was Phil,
Yeah.
right? Or depending, I'll introduce myself as Reverend Phil. So Philip is, it could be very well, just that, hey, you're Philip,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because you did put the emphasis on my name. Like
Well,
it just,
it was like Philip,
yeah.
like loud and clear.
Yeah.
Like, no, oh, was that what? No,
That
it was like
male
Philip.
voice?
Sorry?
That was a male voice or female?
I can't remember. I want to say male, but I can't say 100%.
More, quite a guy.
And then I asked if I could touch it,
Why would you want to touch
because nobody else
Yeah,
really
'cause it's
wants to
there.
touch it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the feeling was that I shouldn't touch it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I was like, do I say it? Do I say it? Do I say it? Something was telling me in my head to tell you not to touch it. So I said it.
So how did you come about opening it?
Stephanie.
Yeah.
Once you said the word more, Stephanie then said, could it be that it was Mort? And we all kind of went, well, obviously that's the name.
And then you said something like hello or like
Yeah.
it's me or something like that.
Yeah.
And that was our indication.
The hello came when we opened it, because it was a
Yeah,
clear,
that's right.
like, hey,
Yeah.
hello.
I was waiting for like an object, like a word, like a noun going, okay, what's
Right,
it about?
right.
Yeah.
Like, there was
Sometimes he'll
nothing.
say his name, sometimes he'll say clown or face.
Oh.
We never heard clown. We never heard
No.
anything related to that.
But you heard like joke.
Joke, yes, it was playing with us.
Well, I told my joke. Did you ever hear about the good looking deaf boy? And then as soon as I said good looking deaf boy, you went, nope. And then I gave my usual response. And we all laughed. And then I think that was when you laughed. after that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or it was some kind of a response is like, is that your best one yet? What?
But then you mentioned like
Yeah, I
it
could see what you were showing them up.
Yeah.
seemed like there were other conversations, like other voices. So Stephanie was saying like they had heard a conversation and it seemed like between like mobsters like in this area talking about counting like counterfeit money, and you were saying numbers like, well, I heard 20 and 40 and then 5 and then 8.
Yeah, we got 8.
So it's just interesting that it seemed like there were 3 distinct conversations going on to me.
And visiting or visitor?
Yeah, the gangster convo, then the other spirits maybe of the Shanley saying like hide, or like it said hide a couple times, or like don't, or just about like,
And he's coming. I feel he's coming.
Yeah.
Was out of place, and it wasn't.
And he
working.
gave Chris, right? There was a name Chris,
Yeah.
and then he's coming. But Stephanie said that the rest of the spirits in the Shanley don't like when the box is open.
I don't like more.
Is the name Chris associated with anything here?
I mean, other than, other investigators coming here, not one of the regular spirits.
And this is the space that you say that usually children will come and play in,
Children do sometimes come and play in here,
or
we do get, like loved ones, family members.
right.
come through.
You know what? I think this is someplace where you and I should come at some point, because you know who I'm thinking that if that's the case of what Stephanie said, you never know what
Pretty simple.
it is, but you never know, right? Jen's boss passed away a week ago.
Oh,
And so, still rather fresh
Mhm.
and,
Sorry to hear that.
Well, was it just my thoughts?
well, no, he was he was a friend.
I was 14.
Yeah.
To be honest, it may be too soon.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
But, well, you might be right. I also know. Right. I'm just saying.
I say that because there's different levels that they
Yeah.
in order to be ready to be able to fully communicate with us.
Right there, just like that. Anyway, you could be right. I'm just saying. Yeah, her.
I don't want to grab my bottle of water. 'Cause I like could hang
Yeah.
wallpaper
Okay.
right now. My
Why don't you take this with you?
Let them pick the wallpaper.
Leave that there.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, I'm gonna leave my headphones in the spirit box here for anybody that wants to do that, try again.
Can we close the box?
Why? Do you close it when you leave?
Yes.
You do? But if I were to come back in, can I open it again?
Yeah, you can open it again.
Now that we know it's more.
You just have to let me know you want to come in here because technically we have to keep these doors locked. Because it's staff let only in here and in the basement.
Okay. Can we ever go in the basement?
I think they put some equipment down there too.
Because there's something that's calling me, because when we were upstairs in the bordello side, there was something that wanted me to ask you about a basement, because I heard you mention, why are you doing that?
Because I know who it is.
I was gonna say, I'm sure she knows who's asking.
Yeah, no, I don't know what it is, but I just felt like I wanted to ask you about the basement and if we could go to the basement.
Mhm.
What's in the basement? The morgue.
We do have a morgue down there.
Oh, geez.
Actually.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Yeah. But we also have a portal down at the basement.
Mhm.
When was it a morgue? Like what?
1918 during the Spanish flu.
Okay.
So they would have held bodies that had died from the.
They did. It was the ground was too frozen to bury them, so they stacked them in there.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Bizarre.
I mean, that's a time period I never thought I would understand.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
And then we just went through it.
Yeah. I mean, it's
We're still
surreal.
going through
I
it.
don't even feel like it's a real thing. Like it is, obviously.
I know.
Okay. I'm gonna give you back your flashlight.
Sure.
Where does the
Words.
sorry.
Yeah, English is hard.
I'm having a moment, I think.
On an errand.
Totally. I'm being affected by that. Where does the flashlight experiment work well? Like at any particular place or
Pretty much.
really?
Yep.
I'll let Stephanie tell you because she was telling us about it. I'm gonna go find the voice review. Go with different.
Sorry, go ahead. Which question first?
Kate. Kate.
What?
Flashlight.
You asked.
Oh, the
Yeah,
flashlight.
so, I mean, there's a couple spots down in the basement where I usually stick a flashlight, and then in the gentleman's quarters, the back two beds, we usually stick one on the left for Mr. Shanley and one on the right for Mrs. Shanley.
Nice.
It's almost like a slap in the face for him in a way. I mean that in the nicest way possible. That she goes in there, in death. So since women were not allowed in there.
Sure.
So, and pretty much anywhere in the bedrooms.
Okay.
Yeah. Lots of places on the third floor too, so.
That third floor. It's something else, guys. I've been up there already.
So what's the history on the mask?
So we have a close friend of ours, Scotty, who's a New Jersey medium,
Okay.
and he wanted to buy a haunted object and found a young man that was selling this thing.
Okay.
But whenever he went to go pick it up, the guy's like, take it. I don't want you to pay for it. I just need it out of here because it was, causing trouble in his marriage. It was breaking household things in his home. So Scotty got it home and things started breaking down in his own home. And his wife's like, get it out. So he called up Kelly here and asked her if he could bring it here.
Wow.
So we used to have a ladder on the side of the wall that we had it just kind of hiding behind. And my other coworker, Tracy, decided to bring him out and put him under the table and see what he does. And he named himself Mort. She says, we don't want to just call you Clown. What should we call you? And he goes, Morty. And so when Kelly texted me, because I was off that night, I said, you do realize that's Latin for death, right? And she's like, oh my gosh, makes total sense now.
Wow.
So he's been a little different. We're just
Any
not sure what he
idea?
is. He's not human. We don't know if he's some sort of a trickster or a djinn or something.
Okay. Any idea of where the man that was it Scott? Scotty got it from?
Just someone off of Facebook Marketplace. Yeah.
Wow.
Kind of like the Dybbuk boxes
Yes.
or whatever that people
I
sell.
don't know why
like-
people buy those.
Well, then they open them.
Elliot.
yeah.
Elliot, I know I watched that on mailing and I was like, what is wrong with you?
Like, they're not meant to be open. They're
Right.
closed for a reason.
Yeah.
The weird viscous
They're
fluid.
supposed to
I'm like,
keep
oh.
stuff in.
Yeah.
Not,
Well, and that's
Right.
honestly, that's exactly the thing with this too, because it was blessed, by priests and sage and smudge and everything, and then we
I
opened.
mean, that happened. You did ask if you wanted the crucifix as an offering and Jen, you said no.
Really?
it was a
He does-
sarcastic no, or what did he say?
It wasn't a no, but it was definitely not
Yeah.
interested in getting
Yeah.
the crucifix. I
He
can't
does
remember
not
what it
like
was.
holy objects.
I remember saying God.
Yeah, God came up. I was wondering if that was a reference to Phil. I wasn't going to say anything because I'm not going to feed that, right? I'm going to let the spirit do it. But I was wondering if somebody was just trying to poke at Phil.
Could be. We do have, we have a thing here that sometimes he wants to be called father, sometimes it's like brother, but he asked me for Catholic prayers, which I find very odd.
This
But
one?
no,
Oh,
it's
something
something
else.
different.
Oh, okay.
And
I mean, I can do
he's
Catholic
actually
prayers,
not a
but-
holy man. Whatever this thing is, he's not holy. He's not good at all. I've seen him once in full form. I actually came out of the Roosevelt room from cleaning it one afternoon, and he was standing on the steps that go to the third floor, and he had he was fully cloaked and just felt.
All right, guys.
Can we turn that off? What, this? No, the fan just.
There's something really weird going on in that serial killer room. We just called it that because they said there's a serial killer there. Eric and I are going to go up there. We're going to try to figure out what's going on in that room because nothing's working. We switched the cameras, we switched the cords, we've tried everything. So we're going to go up there and we're going to see what's going on. So just bear with us and we'll be up there shortly. I'll just put it on the 2 rooms upstairs on the 3rd floor. want no matter what we do in this room, there's some sort of interference. Turn it on your door. All right, first floor, Shanley Hotel. Very warm up here, extremely hot. I don't know if you guys can hear us okay. Had a lot of interference up here. So we're told there's a little boy up here who likes to make himself known. You can speak to us if you wish. Try to talk really loud. Make it off the wall, of course. You can walk towards us. Make noise in another room if you want us to go there. Open and close the door. Chip all over the doorknobs. If there's somebody here on this floor, please come into this room. Make that people off. Maybe we'll go into that room. Make your people hold up. Mark the barefoot side of the other room. It's okay, come closer. We want to interact with you. The little boy we just heard in the other room. You jump up and down with us now.
Doesn't feel right.
That's a clear, heavy, like the creaking on the floor. Like somebody was shaking on it. You let us know that you can hear us.
try the spirit box session. Yeah, let's try that. So we have a device here that might be able to catch your voice if you answer us. Try it. We're going to be here for a couple of minutes. We'll really familiarize ourselves with this stuff.
Sure, you already know. Tons of people here. Every night we do the same thing. Ask you the same questions.
So let's give it a shot. If it's a little boy that's here, can you tell us your name? Charles. Oh my God, I have to get down with that. Did you hear that? That's perfect, Charles. What's the name? Do we know the name? It's just a boy.
Well, first they thought it was good. Like, by the car, I was sure.
Okay. If your name is Charles, you say it again or say yes. Or can you tell us how old you are?
Touch that hole underneath. The one that you saw on the floor. You gave it for it. They can try to make it roll.
There's a ball in the hallway and you roll it in front of the door. So it's kind of you make that go off again. You make it stop. 3, 2, 1.
Why don't you make it go off to the count of 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Try to use your name again. Can you yell? Tell us your name. What's your name? Is there a vent there or something?
Well, we're not seeing any light, so we don't know if it's a temperature. If it's hot or cold. Okay, what?
Yeah.
If you're in here with us, can you speak to us, please?
I was drawn to this room when I first came up here. Is this your room?
Keeps going on, he's like that random one beat. If you're making that device beep, can you try doing something different? It's one marker can hear it go downstairs.
That was me kicking the ball.
Okay, well, we came up here to reset the camera, so I want to go upstairs and see if it made a difference or not. All right, so we tried everything and we can't figure out what's glitching the cameras. We switched cords, cameras, everything, and there's something about that floor. Everything else is working fine in the building except for up there for some reason. So I think Carissa is on her way up there, and they'll do a little session upstairs. I think they already headed up there. Did Carissa head upstairs already? Yeah? Okay. All right. Well, let's see them up there.
Please don't stop on the stairs. Okay. Hi, my name's Sadie, or Mercedes, whichever you prefer. My camera is not focusing. I am just here to say hi. I mean no harm. Okay? As long as you do not do harm to me, I appreciate that for you. I am setting my boundaries. And, alright? Alright. No, if you could say whose room this is, I would enjoy it. Okay, now it feels like something's on. Great. Well, careful. That's a lift. That's a lift. Keep going. I want to call it. I believe that they're on the left. Is it Robin? Whoever's following us, please stop. Okay? Our tools to be hard. And if you have to do towards us, back off. There's chairs in there. Do you want to go sit? Sure. I don't. Okay, whoever's around us, chill out. We don't move harm to you. You don't move harm to us. You got it? You got it. Can you feel it? Okay.
So are you for that seeing this room and try to see with you? What's your what's my home? That's great. Right. I don't mind to sit down. I do like to sleep and have else to do that.
Nice.
Are there any children here, if you'd like to come and tell us your name? How old you are? You ever get to play with Rosie? Bring your mask right.
There's money. Thanks. I appreciate it. Time to go.
Approach this situation, and I want to be respectful, make sure I pay for your time.
Hi, ladies.
And Rosie and Frank.
And Rosie and Frank. Is it, we want to be respectful of your space and of your time up here.
Is it okay that we're up here?
So we have a few tools that you can use to communicate with us. I've got this pendulum in my hand, and there's a board here, and you can see that yes is forward and backward, and no is side to side. So if we ask you some questions, did you see that flickering?
No.
This light has flickered twice. Anyway, is it okay if we're up here talking to you just for a bit? Restart this. We'll be respectful. We won't ask you or talk about anything that you don't want to talk about. Is that okay?
Would you like us to pay first?
That's me moving.
It's also kind of an EVP heavy space, and we don't have a spirit box up there.
I do,
Do you?
and it will record.
Yeah, I just meant, sorry, more for spirit box action so we can get
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
responses.
The camera keeps dimming. Or the light keeps dimming.
Could be your battery though.
Could be. Oh, Aaron.
Hi, Rosie. What? Do you have anything in your pocket?
My phone's on airplane mode.
Mine was still picking up the Wi-Fi in airplane mode. So check that yours is not doing that.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe just turn it off, I guess?
I was gonna say turn the Wi-Fi off. And then see if that changes.
No.
All right. Is there somebody sitting next to Kate?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'll move over so you have some room. Like that is solid.
Mm-hmm. Which makes me wonder if there's a laptop in the chair beside the desk or in beside you. I can see it.
Like here?
Oh, there's a laptop in that chair. There's a chair over there. So that's probably what it is.
Negative.
No, it is not. Okay.
Is there something under here? Oh, what's under here?
Oh, the Wi-Fi router's under there. There's a router.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I did
Debunked.
see it when we were up here earlier.
Debunked.
So never mind that.
Shoot.
Okay.
Well, just let me get my spirit box. You have the rods too, right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so I think we can use FM because she said AM works in the other room, but
Xbox. Scanning. FM.
That was me. A lot of junk noise with that one.
I thought I just heard hello.
I'm wondering, can you adjust the sleep rate?
Yep. Slower, faster.
I have no idea, but that sounds like a lot of radio. Oh, hey, look, we got something going on in Rosie's room.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Hi, Rosie. Rosie, if that. Okay. Rosie, if that's you in there, can you turn off that red light? So let's see what else we have in here that could trigger with my night vision. I am going to turn my flashlight on just because I can't see anything in this room. Hi, Rosie. I know, sorry, the clock. Okay. That's a great purple ball you got in here, Rosie. Do you like to play with the ball?
could be the computer or the sounded mechanical to me. But I may be wrong. Frank, are you guarding Anna's door?
Do you want me to turn this back on?
Yeah. I mean, it's supposed to be on with questions, right? And then
Yeah.
off? Is that the...
Yeah. Okay, here it goes.
Xbox. Scanning. SM.
Was it before? We're fantastic.
I mean, I would love... Oh, we're blinking in Rosie's room.
Alphabetical.
Does it have a mute?
I don't know. There's an X.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel with this. Really. All right, the bear just know. Okay, Rosie, are you playing with the bear on the bed? Do you like the bear, Rosie? If you like the bear, make his nose light up again. Just go touch it.
That was me.
There's part of me that wants to move that cat ball in there.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll bring it back out.
Yeah.
Obviously, before I leave. Let's not let me forget.
Rosie, if you want to play, we're putting a ball in your room. Aaron's gonna put a ball
I
there.
put it right here on the edge of the bed. And see all those fun flashing lights? If you just touch it, those lights will go off. And we'll get really excited. And then we're having some fun. For some reason, Maddie's room is kind of spooking me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, what are you feeling?
I don't know. I just feel it's really dark looking in there. But I don't feel a darkness in there. I think it's literal darkness. In like the one corner along this wall.
Mm.
Is there anybody else up here who would like to chat? I know we're getting in the way of earning money.
I'm gonna record this.
Sure.
Just a sec.
Xbox. Scanning. SM. Line in. Bluetooth. Playback.
I keep hearing.
Interesting.
It's the cameras and stuff.
Okay, so it's recording it.
But I don't know how to work it. Okay. Oh, that's my light.
Interesting.
Do you have a favorite toy, Rosie?
Okay, so it's recording. Scanning. SM. Line in. Bluetooth. Playback.
You had to use the headphones,
Scanning.
didn't you? Or did you?
SM.
Mm-mm.
Scanning.
Sorry.
AM.
I don't know.
Line. Bluetooth.
Alright, maybe we skip it. I have no idea. But no matter what, I'm tipping all y'all before I leave. Yeah, that's just the
Okay.
laptop.
Playback. Scanning. SM.
No.
I think we leave it till we can figure it out. Yeah. It's a very pretty dress, Rosie.
I love it. I also love the color purple.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't. Where'd you go, Rosie?
You want to try the flashlight experiment?
Sure. Sorry for frustrating everybody. I know females are not the most lucrative investment up here. We just wanted to say hi and come visit. Say hi to Frank. I am gonna tip you some money, Frank. I do want you to get your suit. Judging by the dresses for the girls, I'd say these people can outfit you quite nicely. All right, we got the bear going on the bed again in Rosie's room. That's you, Rosie. Thank you. Kate's making a racket over here. Not entirely sure what's going on, but
Trying to.
can you make the light solid, Rosie? Thank you. Good job.
Okay, not having very much luck with this.
Can you do something for me, Rosie? Can you touch the ball that I put on your bed? It'll light up a whole bunch of fun colors. I'll do a little dance for you. A little happy dance. 'Cause I love to play. Do you not like the ball, Rosie? It's okay if you don't, of course.
Well, my headband is. Yeah, but you can use it.
All right, we'll leave Rosie for a second. Excuse me, my throat just made a weird noise when I
heard that.
Whistled.
We try this again?
Sure.
So, Anna or Maddie or Frank, anybody want to chat with us? We mean you no harm or disrespect. Come in just curiosity and interest, and with the best intentions. If you
meet some interesting people.
Yes. That's Erin. I'm Kate. Would somebody like to chat with us? Have a little chat? Is it all business up here?
Yes. I have money in my pocket. I'll leave you money.
If Erin, okay, can you make the pendulum stop? If Erin leaves you some cash, will you answer our questions? I don't think that's what they want.
You're all welcome to participate. I'll give money to all of you. I'm not wealthy, but I understand that time is money.
Do you like it here? You can use the pendulum to answer. Nobody.
Should maybe try the bras.
Sure.
Which means you're taking the camera.
Yeah.
Because I want to know how much I'm supposed to pay everybody too. I'm not just giving you all my money. And you have to pay for my room. Well, that's my lip gloss. What else is in there? So the bear's not going anywhere. But I think the red nose means heat, so it may just be temperature stuff in there. I don't know. I don't really know. Georgie Bear confuses me. All right, rods that are new to me. You're very, very, very long, which is.
You can adjust them.
I know, but it's so fascinating that they're so long. I might shorten you. Just for the heck of it.
There you go.
Okay, so. That's funny, I can't see them.
Oh.
It's the way the flash is.
Better?
I don't know. Maybe just put it on the table, putting that way. Maybe. I don't know. Listen to me like I know what I'm doing. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so I'm going to start by asking this very simple question because, you know, if you respond a certain way, I'll respect that. Is it okay that Kate and I are up here right now having a little visit? Is that okay with you? If it's okay, you can cross the rods to show me a yes. So cross the rods if it's okay. All right. Can you open the rods if it's not? I'm wondering if they don't move as easily when they're not fully extended. Like I just had to do that. So let me try fully extending them and try again. And say, okay. Is it Madam Lori? Is that the name?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to address this to Frank and Madam Lori. Do you need Kate and I to leave this space? If you do, cross the rods. These are the deadest set of rods I've ever held. Come on, babies. It's all right. You can use my energy. There you go.
So we're supposed to leave?
Okay, the rods are crossed. So I'm going to ask just again so I'm sure. Do you want Kate and I to leave this area? Cross the rods if you want us to go.
No.
Okay. So now I'm going to ask you the same question, but in a different way. And I'm sorry that it's irritating, but I know it is. I just need to be sure. If it's okay that we're up here trying to chat, cross the rods for yes. That it is okay that we're up here. Thank you. I'd like to know who I'm speaking to. Is this Frank? Cross the rods if it's Frank.
No.
No, Rosie's nose just blipped. Am I talking to Rosie? Rosie, if this is you, cross the rods for me.
No.
But the nose is going off in the bear in Rosie's bed.
Hi, Rosie. Do you want to come out here?
Rosie, are you playing with the bear? If you're playing with the bear, cross the rods.
Yep.
I also twitched there, so that may have been me. All right. So it's not Frank and it's not Rosie that we're talking to. Are we talking to Maddie? Maddie, if this is you, cross the rods. There you go.
Yes.
All right. Thanks, Maddie. Thanks for coming.
Do you like women?
When we come to visit.
Can you cross the rods for yes?
We don't mean physically. We don't mean are you a sappist or whatever it is they say.
Do you only want to visit with men? Can you cross the rods for yes? Nothing.
Yeah, I just don't know that we're asking the right questions. I feel weird up here about the questions. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they're only going to respond to the right questions.
I agree. We need to use like that era.
Well, and I don't want to talk about work. Like, who wants to talk about work?
True.
Am I right, ladies? Sometimes you just want to talk about anything else, right? Yeah, there you go. I hear you. So Anna, sorry, Maddie, I'm not trying to ignore you, but I haven't looked at your dress yet, Maddie. This is why. That dress is lovely. Do you really like that dress they bought you, Anna? Yes, that's what I thought. I really like the sweet sequins.
Mm-hmm.
It's very fashionable, very of the time. Do you feel like $1 million when you wear it, Anna? All right. They actually feel like they're being held apart right now.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Frank, are you there? Can you cross the rods for yes?
Again, the nose is going crazy. Rosie's room.
Huh.
Are you up here with us, Rosie? Are you in your room? Cross the rods if you're in your room, Rosie. You don't have to be afraid. We just want to play.
They move?
Yeah, they're kind of crossed. Shy. Are you being shy, Rosie?
You don't have to be shy. We're friendly.
Bear just stopped again.
Yeah.
So that was weird that Phil just said rumor has it, because I was just about to say I heard a rumor that you like licorice.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I'm still gonna ask that question. Do you like licorice, Rosie? I feel like something just passed by me, and that's what that was. Did you see them?
Mm-hmm. Like you felt a wind or?
No, just the rods kind of went that way a little bit and then came back.
So as in someone came in front of you?
Did somebody just pass me up by me and enter Maddie's room? Cross for yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it Maddie? Did you in your room, Maddie? No. I think I just saw an orb in the corner of my eye, but it may have been a bug or something.
Where?
Just over there.
Like in Rosie's room?
Yeah.
We should probably have the camera on Rosie's room then, huh?
Possibly. Was it Frank that just went into Maddie's room? Yeah, that's what I thought. I had a feeling. I asked if it was Maddie first, but I had a feeling it was you. So, I'd like to know, because I have been taking your time, and I want to be respectful about it, so I am going to pay. Is $1 enough? I'll pay each of you $1. Is that good? Cross the rods if that's good. $1 to Maddie, Anna, and Frank. Is that acceptable? Yes. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Would you like me to pay you right now? Cross the rods if you want me to pay you right now. All right. I will pay you right now. Simply put. Alright. So, a little jar here for Frank. I'm assuming this is your jar, Frank. I'm going to take the lid off of that. And there you go. That's for Frank. I need to borrow Kate's flashlight because I don't know where anything is in Maddie's room because I haven't been in here. I'll follow you. Oh, Maddie, your dress is lovely too.
Oh, can you shine the light this way for a sec? Okay.
There's no. There it is. Maddie tips. Oh, Maddie, do you have a sweet tooth? I see lollipops here. If that is the case, you are my kind of woman. I'm blocking the light. I'm blocking the light. Maddie, that dress is phenomenal.
It's beautiful.
Wow. I bet you look fabulous in that. That's gorgeous.
Lovely.
Well, hopefully we get you something else real nice with some of this money.
Mm-hmm.
We're going through.
Yep.
All right, Anna. Here's your tip jar, my dear. Why am I like blinds of that and I can't see anything? I have a tip jar. She should. Anna.
Oh no, there's boxes.
I don't know where your chip box is. Why am I like that person right now? Oh, that's weird. It's not shoot. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
I was looking for a jar, Anna. I'm sorry.
there it is.
I got a few more, but I'm coming back tomorrow, so I don't want to spend all my money at once. Can't blow my wad all in one session. Oh, we got some activity going on in here.
Here we.
Yeah, that's very good. There is an IR light in here, so try not to look at it with the camera. So that's what's been happening. Hey Rosie, you want to play a fun game? Can you do that? All you have to do is touch the ball or pat the bed really hard. I'll wait for you to stop and I'll show you what I mean. If you come over here and just go like that, it'll go off.
It's fun.
And then you know what I'll do? I'll do a little happy dance for you. So if you want to see grown adults make fools of themselves, Rosie, that's the kind of stuff that you do.
I will also do a dance for you.
What do you say? Can we try it on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. All right. I understand. Oh yeah, your battery is definitely like
Going?
that's what that is. So I just turned it on and it's so dim. You have some great dolls in here, Rosie. If you have a favorite, you can say it really loudly and we'll hear it on the camera later. And we'll know.
Probably close to bedtime, isn't it?
Probably.
You getting sleepy there, Rosie?
But when there's guests around,
Who wants to go to bed?
yeah. Want to stay up and see what's going on, don't you? Maybe turn the rods again. I don't know. How long have we been up here?
I don't know.
Now see the bear's off again. Hey, Rosie. So if that is you in here playing with the bear, can you do it again? Just go touch his nose. If you touch his nose, it'll turn colors. All right. Maybe you just don't want us all in here. That's okay. I understand. I don't want everybody in my room either. We do have other things in here, though. Yeah, this guy. That was me. Everybody relax. Keep your pants on. Or don't keep your pants on. We are at a brothel.
You just totally scared the poop out of me.
That's hilarious. Oh, you didn't know that was there?
No.
Sorry, I have your flashlight in my pocket. I'm gonna not do that. We're gonna do that with it. And then I'm gonna sit back down. Alright. Are you guys sick of my shit? If you're sick of my shit, cross the rods. Do not. You are doing it too. Come on.
For the record,
Come on.
Erin just asked if they were sick of her shit, and they said yes.
Is it all of you? Are you all sick of my shit?
Probably just. Oh, yeah.
You're all sick of my shit. I paid them, right? They're done.
Yeah. Time to go.
All right. Are you telling me it's time to leave?
Whoa, that was pretty.
You telling me it's time to get out of here?
Well, that was more.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, well, we want to be respectful, so thank you for your time. And,
Thank you.
We will pay you when we come back again.
Yeah, we'll come back and visit again. And maybe I'll have a better set of questions in mind. I apologize for asking terrible, boring, wrong questions. But, you know, where's that ball? We're putting it back out here, Rosie. So if you want to come play with it, you got to come play with it out here, okay? Okay.
My spirit box is right there, and I think your phone. Where's that my phone?
That's your phone. Mine's in my pocket. I just dropped the capsule under the.
Uh-oh.
No, sorry. It's
I'm just
still
gonna
lit
put
up.
this down.
Yeah, your flash, your thing is dying. So there it is.
Well, that's no good.
We
I
can
don't
use
think-
our phones.
Yeah, I gotta say. Yeah. I was gonna say I didn't bring another flashlight.
Excuse me.
Should have brought another flashlight. That was dumb. Okay.
All right, we just have to avoid the ball here on the floor going down. Where's the banister?
Got it?
And the ball. Yeah. Thank you, Madam Lori. Thanks, Frank. Thanks, ladies.
Thanks, everybody. Have a good night. See you all tomorrow. Very quiet.
We're just in the mirror room.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God. You're useless.
She might come upstairs. I don't know, are the lights on? That's it. What's that really about?
Go, sir. Put on the landing, because that's where the back and the down sits.
Yeah.
I can see her, I can see where you're going.
Shift it over.
Worry it out, because it's
Doesn't matter because we won't be able to see it all.
So whose chair? Remember she was saying?
I don't know, I can't remember.
Some batteries in this. It's dead.
Is it dead?
Yeah.
Batteries are downstairs. Okay, well,
Well, then how are we gonna plug in the K2 meter? Okay.
we got the REM pod here.
Sorry.
It's okay. Guess I better press record. Find record. Where's record? There we go. Now I know what I'm doing.
It's the red flashlight in there.
Probably a motion detector.
Oh no, it's something on the bear.
Oh,
There's a bear with a red nose.
oh, that's Georgie.
Hi, Georgie.
That's Rose.
I'm with Rosie's.
That's Rosie's room.
Look at the picture. She's so cute. That's pretty good.
So I understand, Anna, you like men with facial hair, and I trimmed this just down a couple of days ago just for you because I thought it looked a little better. Will you come and allow me to come into your room? If you will, come up to this like that and let me know, or my companion here has a green light in her hand. Make it light up. Because I really want some time with you. And you heard me say before, but Stephanie has got some money. So if you could come and somehow let me know how much, I will tell Stephanie to leave it in your tip jar. Because I went into your room and I really liked your room. I liked your purple dress on the wall. I like your high heels. I think they would look really good on you. Anna, I'll tell you what. Can I have some time with you if I can't get any attention on the other side here? I forget their names already.
It's on the wall.
Yeah, I know, but I can't see them.
Well, Anna's behind me.
Anna and Maddie.
Maddie.
Okay.
Ooh, that is a beautiful dress.
It is a gorgeous dress.
Wow.
Look at those heels.
Look at the sparkles.
Yeah.
Love it.
Madam, if you're down on the stairwell, I need you to come up here and ask Anna or Maddie to provide me with some service because I'm willing to pay for it.
Is there anybody here? Maybe they're not working tonight.
All the working girls are always working for the right price.
What about Frank? Is he here? I like this green light up. Once for yes, twice for no. That red light went off in there.
Did it?
Like it's darkening. Do you have a bit of a crush on Anna, Frank? Does it make you jealous when she has some men in her room besides you?
I understand, either for Maddie or Anna, that nobody is allowed on your bed until you invite them in. Can you come out and invite me in, please? If you were to take your hand and those lights on the floor, if you can walk over those lights on the floor, that would let me know that you're here and that I'm invited in. I'd love to sit on your bed. And you know what I like? I kind of like my shoulders rubbed or my back scratched. That would all be all I would want. Nothing hurtful, just like a tickle. Can you do that? Touch the green light in Jen's hand, or there's red light on the table in front of me, or the lights on the floor.
They won't hurt you. I'm sure you know that. What about you, Maddie?
Can I come and stand in the doorway at least and then see if you invite me in?
Can you make a sound so we can hear you? Like this, maybe? So we know it's you? Anyone?
Once for yes, twice for no. Can you tap once for yes, twice for no? Or make that light in Jen's hand light up once for yes, twice for no?
Georgie's flashing.
This one? This one. Oh, this one. Oh.
I think maybe Rosie wants to talk.
Rosie, do you want us to come in there and talk to you? Jen thinks you're very cute.
I love that pink dress hanging in your window. It's gorgeous.
Rosie, can you come out here? Come out and touch this red light on the table in front of us? Or the lights on the floor?
They won't hurt you, honey. They light up and make different colors. Kind of fun.
Like a rainbow.
Yeah. I noticed there's some balls in your room. You want to roll one to me? I can roll it back.
I thought for sure, Maddie, Anna, you have a paying customer. And I'm not looking for anything sexual. I just want to know you're there and I'm willing to pay your time for it. Like I said, I love a good back scratch, like a little tickle. If you can let me know it's okay, either one of you, Maddie or Anna, I'll come into your room. I know, Frank, you're here, but Frank, I'm not looking for anything more than that.
When Georgie lights up, is that just temperature changing?
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
No. What was it? Oh, really? In Rosie's room?
Hannah's room.
Hannah's room.
Sound like.
Anna, do you want me to come in? Can you do that sound again so Jen can hear you? Frank, can you let me go in? You know, I'm not looking for anything crazy. Not here with my own wife. I'm just looking for some time, and I'm willing to pay for it.
You know, I give my permission. I don't mind if he goes in and spends some time with you.
I'm respectful. I want to go into your room, Anna, but I don't want to go in until I'm invited in. I don't know how to know unless you come out and, I don't know, touch me, touch the green light in Jen's hand, the lights on the floor, the red light here on the table. Frank, can you tell her it's okay, please? Madam?
Noise.
Something. And if the madam is having a smoke, I hope you're ready to light a second one, because I really don't want to leave when you're done your cigarette until I've had some time with Anna. And I will ask Stephanie to come up and put $1 in your tip jar. Does that sound like an agreeable amount? $1? I'll even tell you what, I'll even go $2. I'm a man of my word. And Stephanie has the money. Will you let me come in?
Rosie, can I come in your room? This is a nice room. Look at the floor. Oh, you got a bulldog, Steffi.
We've got a bulldog, don't we?
Bulldog? Oh, he's so cute. I wonder if you've named all your animals and dolls. I'm gonna put this green light on the bed, honey. Okay? So if you wanna talk to me, if you can go near that green light, it'll change color like a rainbow. Wondered if we might talk for a minute. Can you touch that green light? It won't hurt you. It just changes color. It's really pretty. Can you touch that green light for me? Shit balls. My whole left side is tingling cold.
Really, eh? Is that you, Rosie, that's making Jen cold?
You standing beside me now?
That's something we didn't say. That's Jen and Rosie's room, and my name is Phil.
Sorry. You standing beside me? It's like from my elbow down.
Really, eh? On the left side? Towards the door, then.
Yeah. I got my hands on her bed, like on the frame.
Rosie, can you move around to the other hand and make it cold too?
You like that Boo Bear? Lights up his red light. Can you go near it? Yeah. It's pretty cute. See that?
Yeah.
You know, this green light, you can make it red if you like that color. It's awesome. You want to play? What kind of games do you like to play? play with the ball. You see some lights on the floor over by the stairs. They're pretty pinky, purpley colored lights. If you go up to them, they change to yellow and blue and red and green. Pretty cool. I can't make them change color, but you can. It's a pretty nice bed.
I wonder if I brought those lights from the floor onto the bed, would you make them work? Let's do that.
Bring the rainbow lights up here. See if they change color. You can get them to change color. They won't hurt you. They're super fun. You can see them changing color a little bit. Man, it's neat. Ooh, see? When you get them together. Ooh, pretty, eh? Well, it really lights up your room.
There you go.
Cool is that? You go up and touch those, they'll change color. Light right up like a rainbow. Can you show us that you're here? See Georgie's nose flashing.
I don't know if they'll go off if I go here with this or not. Yeah, like that, see? They won't hurt you. Downstairs in the great room, something was making them go off.
Where all the dolls are on the couch.
Yep.
Can you go over to Georgie Bear?
I know these lights on the bed are something new that you've not seen in here before, but it's brand new.
It's a new toy Phil got.
That's right. And I'm really excited to see them work. So I would love for you to just take your hand and go from the pillow all the way down to where Jen's hand is and just run your hand over them.
Yeah, I'll show you. I put my hand on it and it doesn't do anything. It doesn't hurt. They're just pretty nice.
I'll leave you a tip if you do that. I know you're looking for something. I can't remember what Stephanie said.
Maybe a new dress or a new toy or a doll.
Jen actually got a toy today from a restaurant that we went and had. Maybe we'll come up and leave it up here for you. Would you like that?
It's got a little bunny on it.
We'll come up and put it up here tomorrow during the day. That's a promise. But can you make these lights go? I promise they won't hurt.
We were told that you had some not very nice things happen to you before. I'm sorry for that. Just wanted to meet you. Dress is so pretty. I have a little girl too. Not little like you anymore. She used to have pretty pink dresses like that.
Her name is Taylor. Do you like that name, Taylor? I have a daughter named Kira.
I used to get Taylor matching ribbons or Brett's to match her dresses to put in her hair. Little matching shoes. It looks so fancy. But you looked nice in your dresses and like to wear dresses.
You can tell from the picture with you and your sister, you're a cutie.
Georgie has stopped it.
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's because there's a male up here, but you're used to men coming up into this part of the house. After all, it was where the working girls were.
She doesn't like the lights. Let me move the light, honey. See that? Cool. Look at that. Can you try that? Want me to take the lights off the bed? And make this light, green light in my hand turn color?
I'm gonna go put this on Anna's bed. And I'm gonna leave you to talk to Jen. And and Frank, I'm coming into Anna's room. I'm not gonna sit on the bed.
Shy. Hurt you, honey.
I know I touched your bed, Anna, but. And if I can sit on your bed, and I remember I offered you $2. If I can sit on your bed for $2, will you make those lights light up for me?
Come up here, talk to me. Georgie goes off as soon as
Yeah, please. Seriously, I'll have Stephanie come up and leave you $2. Okay. Well, I guess maybe I'll have to bring the money tomorrow. Maybe you'll say yes then.
Maybe she needs to see the money first.
But I've given it to Stephanie. Stephanie has it, and you know Stephanie. She works here. And she'll make sure she brings you the money. I promise you that. I'm not like the other guys who make a promise and don't pay up. She's got the money. Okay, I guess. We've been up here for 26 minutes and really haven't picked up on anything.
Well, then the light goes. Georgie's
Georgie's
Turns
nose is
off.
lighting up. Yeah.
when we're not when we are in there.
Yep. Can I come in here now?
My head down here. Alright, oh, there's a step here. Let's get into the morgue. Alright. Now we're gonna put the digital recorder right here. And Eric will walk into the morgue area. I will film and try to stay out of the way of the view. Maybe I can't. Try to find somewhere to chill out. All right. All right. Don't want to be in the way. Maybe we'll go over by the. Can't see anything. Where's the door? Is this the door? No. This is the doorway. Okay. I just want to be in the camera view. I think we're good now. You guys can see Eric. Spider webs everywhere. I feel them on my arms. Yeah.
You sure it's a spider web? All right. Well, we're in the morgue. If there's anybody here with us, can you maybe throw a stone or make a noise of any kind? You can also try to speak to us because we have a recorder. Might catch your voice.
So was this area really a morgue? Did they keep bodies down here in the winter? Until the ground thawed? My stomach?
Do you like all the people that come through here? Come down to this area?
Just want to mark some voices above. I guess they went into the dining area. We don't have any equipment with us. All we have is the camera, the recorder. Are there any spirits down here in the basement? You have this whole hotel. I don't know why you'd be hanging out down here. If you are down here, speak as loud as you can. We want to capture your voice. We want you to be heard.
Show us how strong you are. Can move something.
If you're capable, do what Eric asked. Move an object, throw a stone. Make a sound.
We've been in many basements like this. And stone throwing is really usually the favorite, so you can give us any kind of sign that you're here. Can you tell us your name? If there's a lot of you here, can you tell us your names? Your ages?
Just doing a quick session down here, then we'll head up to the bordello. Eric and I have not been up there yet to introduce ourselves to the ladies.
You know my name, but this is Elliot, so you can talk to us as much as you please. We're really here to communicate with you.
Can you drop something behind Eric?
Do you like that there's a cross in this room? Does the cross protect you? Or does it protect others from you? It's really quiet down here. All right.
It's too quiet down here.
It is. It's crazy quiet. It's almost like someone's looking at us, though, watching us, you know?
It's my stomach.
That wasn't, though.
No, that was behind me.
Yeah.
That was towards the viewers. I want to cross the lights here, but don't see anything over there. It's my stomach again.
If that was you, can you get closer? Can you walk up to Elliot? Get closer to me. Come and hold my hand. Give me 5. Shake my hand.
That came from the recorder. Did you hear that?
Yeah, like it clicking.
Are you in front of me right now? Can you pick up a stone off the ground and drop it? Knocked it off a wall or from the ceiling? Maybe knock for us, something clear, something evident. Let's do a knock now. This is what I want to hear. That was very clear. Can you do something like that?
It's like so quiet.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I guess we'll go to the bordello, see what we can find there for some action. Let's see what my pretty shoes are walking in. Go ahead.
Don't you need to see?
I'm like a cat, I can see it there.
Yeah, you run to the door.
You did? Watch it take a step. I'll take the camera. I'll put my light on. Watch your step there.
Here, close the door behind you. Gotta crawl up here. Move back my head. All right, our time in the bordello. Oh, shit.
Do we really?
No.
My hands are full, so I can't keep my leg.
I guess put the music box here. Or nobody in here, so let's put it here. All right. I got basement crud all over me. The gain is too high. All right. Turn on the recorder. We're good. All right.
One second. 150 or 200 for a suite rate?
150.
Good. All right.
Well, there are two men here. We're inside a bordello. Now we hear that there are women here. Just want to mark that we're hearing a lot of voices coming from below us. If anybody's watching, please quiet down.
Should we switch the camera or did you?
I switched it.
Okay. All right. So my name's Eric.
And this patron is Elliot.
And we are here to be served. Can you give us a sign that you're here with us before we start trying to communicate?
We see that in Anna's room, I believe, at the end there, Georgie Bear is flashing red. So it's hot in that room.
Are you making it hot in that room? If you get really close to that bear, he'll go full red. Yeah, just like that.
Are you calling one of us into that room? Just want to mark that we're hearing Phil a lot.
Yeah, we can't.
Well, we can't use any really EVP stuff because of the talking downstairs, but you can still play with the equipment.
Can even do a ghost box session if you're feeling comfortable. Might drown out some of the voices we're hearing downstairs.
You know both of our names, so
Let's give it a shot.
if
Can you
there's
tell us our name back? Give us one of our names. Yell it into this box.
sounds like Eric.
I did. Eh?
It's like Eric. Eric.
Yeah, like, yeah.
So you like Eric more than Elliot? Maybe not.
Maybe not.
No. Can you tell us your names? We would really like to know your name. If you're in the room behind me, can you make the music play? Or if you're in the room to my right, can you make the light flicker for us?
K2 is flashing.
It's been doing it the whole time.
Has it?
Yeah. But it's probably because the DVR modem's underneath it.
Good point. We also have a device here. I think it's still going. Yeah.
Jesus. Could have warned me on that one.
So if you get up to that green light, you might set that other guy off. Is Georgie still full red?
Yeah. Would you like one of us to lay on one of the beds?
Give us a knock. Show us which room.
Why don't you try to lay very still on this bed and see if the music box goes off while you're being completely still.
You always make me do crazy shit.
Well, Eric is going to go lay in bed with you.
Is that okay?
So Eric will remain very still, and if you're in bed with him, you might be able to make that music play. I think that sounds like a plan. So if you want to visit Eric, you can go and see him.
I left this spot beside me. You come and join me here.
Are you making the light flash because Eric is in the wrong room? Make it flash more to let him know that that's not your room. It's quite a bit of flashing.
Well, if you make this music box go off, maybe I can come and change my space. Can you come in here and walk me to the room that you want me to go to?
Just heard and felt like a shift in the corner where you were sitting.
Okay.
Like the floor creak. Is there a man in here? Is there a man sitting down in the chair over there? Can you let us know? Are you laying beside Georgie Bear?
Yeah.
Is Eric in the proper bed now? There are people watching. If you go right up to Eric, maybe they'll see some sort of light anomaly. Just go and float right above him.
Can you make Georgie go off again? Show me that you're here beside me. No? Did you leave because I came in?
It's pretty quiet.
It is.
Not too much going on in here. Is Sunday a bad night to be coming in here to talk to you? Which night is best? How about Monday night? Did you hear that creaking?
No. You think Georgie would go off seeing as I'm like right beside him? Like that I would have brought heat, right?
It's not like that sensitive that it can pick up body heat.
Oh, as I said that flash. She's going. Are you with me? If so, make it go hard red. Yeah, just like that. You can do it. Almost there. Good job. Okay, now keep it on there. Alright, so you're here with me. Now, on the count of 3, I want you to make it stop, alright? 1, 2, 3.
It's my stomach.
So this isn't you?
Stomach again. Stomach again. I had too much coffee. My stomach is going crazy. I have to say, we heard a lot about the bordello, and this is pretty disappointing. It's pretty quiet in here.
Other than the voices we hear downstairs.
Sounds like a party going on downstairs. Stomach again. It's crazy. I think she had 3 cups of coffee in a row. All right, we'll end the session. Let's see that.
Should we just leave the music box running?
Yeah. Good idea. Slow motion lights.
Is there another door there? Is there another door there? Right here. Very quiet.
It wasn't bad in there.
All right, we're live. But this is everybody. I think everybody's getting tired and we're at the end of the night for tonight.
Look at all those spider webs on your back.
I know. Do you have a camera? You bringing your camera?
You have that camera.
No, I don't have a camera.
You're gonna have too much stuff. I'm gonna grab this.
And we can't see your comments from here, guys. Oh, maybe we can. I don't know. No, we can't see your comments.
Yes, no problem.
Okay, we can see your comments. So if you guys want to comment while we're up there, feel free. Just figured it out. What is that? Craziest EVP ever.
Hey, Elliot.
Yeah.
I forgot to tell you, when I was first doing a walk around on the line with your phone,
Mm-hmm.
I declined a phone call that came in.
Oh, from who?
I don't know, I can't remember the name. It looked at the call.
Oh. Oh well, it's midnight now. All right. Oh yeah, we'll need the light. You know how many people are still watching this? Sunday night, late. It's a holiday for Canadians. So, I'm gonna put this recorder down somewhere.
18.
I'll leave the recorder going in Joe's chair. Sorry, Joe, I sat in your chair before without permission. Oh, big yawn. We'll leave that recorder going there. Elaine, we're all tired from traveling, so we'll probably end it early tonight.
Is that you playing with the millimeter? Are you gonna stop when we get there? Seems to be the game you're playing. Ball is still in the same place. Oh, blue. Not cold in here.
No, it's not cold in here at all.
Oh, but I just got the chills.
If you're in here, can you move the cat ball maybe? Do something else for us? How about beep really fast? Make that beep lots. Make it beep like it's music. I know you can do it. Make it beep as fast as you can. Make it play different tones.
Make it stop.
Yeah, try to make it stop on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Nope, you can't do that. But guys, it's so hot up here. Like it is like a sauna. And for that to be reading a cold temperature fluctuation, I mean, that makes no sense. I mean, the windows are completely insulated shut. No drafts in here at all. It's like stale air.
Come in here. The room that had the Ouija board painted on the floor.
All the windows are insulated shut up here.
If I move this, will you put it back on the eye where it meant to be? Can you say hello?
This is the third floor where the cameras have been acting up all night. Elaine, I think they're sealed like this for winter time. Yeah, we haven't turned on Boo Buddy tonight. Now they say there's a little boy up here. If there's a little boy with us, can you touch the bear? What's that? Because we're doing a feed with my phone. Yeah, that's how easy that the K2 meters can be triggered by cell phones. So always on airplane mode or just turn them off.
Come and give Georgie a little squeeze like this. Get really close to him and you give him a little squeeze. He'll talk about holding hands or hugging.
It's just from Eric walking around on the floorboards. So guys, we're probably going to wrap this up at around 1 a.m. We're all tired from travel, but tomorrow's a new day. We will start early. It's pretty bad. It's kind of weird that chair just being there like that.
The temperature is dropped from 31 to 27.
In front of you?
Yeah. Now it's going up to 28. And it's stopping at 28.
What's in 25?
Hmm?
What's in 25?
Interesting.
It's probably sealed from the other side. Can't go in that door. Dad, I'm not sure of the age of the child. It was first reported that the child that's up here was hit by a car out front. But in historical records, it was found that that boy survived and did not die. So, not too sure. We have some writing on the mirror here. says red rum.
Of course it does.
Can't make out anything else. I don't know if you guys see red rum. Yeah, Tracy, I think they said that somebody hung themselves on this floor. Oh, I haven't come in this room. Yeah. Didn't notice this room. Strange, the bottles that are around here.
Is this where you guys have been hiding? This would be a good room for the water tomorrow.
Drawer in the corner. Yeah, Ted, I think that they said that somebody hung themselves somewhere in this building. I think she mentioned this floor. Go back to Joe's room. Hey, Joe, we're going to be leaving this floor soon. Thank you for allowing me to sit in your chair. I'm sorry for not asking permission earlier. I hope you accept my apology. It's a strange box back there. Tommy gun. Here's the room with all the toys. Was that you, Eric? In Joe's room. Did you? Sorry, guys. Just ending the upstairs. We're going to try to fix up the cameras tomorrow. So where did you hear the steps? Over here?
Now I just heard it over here. Oh, it must have been him.
Oop.
I heard something there.
Yeah, they're down there. All right, let's turn off the equipment in here. Turn off the infrared lights, which illuminates the room for you guys. Turn off the loud beepy thing and the millimeter. Save it for tomorrow. You can't turn it off. All right. Oh, good night. Thank you so much. How are you?
All right, let's see. Great, thank you so much.
I don't know if you guys want to look around here, but we didn't really do
Yeah,
this.
we didn't really do much up here.
Very nice wallpaper.
It's a beautiful place.
creepy hallway. So this is where everybody's staying. So there's some empty rooms. So there's only 8 of us, and most or 6 of those 8 are staying in the same room. But maybe tomorrow there'll be some room investigations. Right. And back to all of our crap. All right, guys, we're going to take off here, and I'll hop back on the base cam.
Yeah, she's got a cricket as well too that she's been playing around with.
Oh, still 8 people watching. So we're just closing down the live feed now, and we will be back tomorrow. I think it's a good idea that we all get some good rest tonight for a better night tomorrow. Get back to the comments. Yes, Elaine, there's a lot of character in this place for sure. Tracy, very bad feeling upstairs. I can't say I pick up anything super negative upstairs. I mean, it's a little bit creepy, but maybe tomorrow we'll focus on doing some solo stuff. Ted, are you talking about if you're still watching Joe's room with the chair? I am going to spend some time this evening just listening to some audio to see if we picked up anything during our sessions tonight. All right. Well, thank you all for joining. I know we had a lot of people not viewing because of the power outages in Ottawa, which are still ongoing, which is very unfortunate. Eric and I both don't have power at home. You know, I'm thinking maybe I should stop and then start a new live with just the Bordello overnight. I don't know what you guys think. You guys think I should just stop this and leave the Bordello running overnight? you guys think? I'm waiting for some comments. There's 6 people. If 3 of the 6 people say yes, leave the bordello camera running overnight. That is this camera right here. We'll let it run while we sleep. Who knows? Might capture something. Now, Eric and I are sleeping in the gentleman's room, which is, I think, below. Yeah. Actually, it's not really below. Yeah, so you shouldn't really hear us snoring if we snore. Laura, you want us to adjust one camera. Is that the one that you can't really see the bed all that well? All right. All right, we'll stop the live feed now, and we will restart the live feed in the bordello. It'll be a separate live feed, and yeah, who knows? Might capture something overnight. We'll just leave the music box running up there and some of the REM devices, so we'll see if that goes off. And if it does go off, for sure, it'll probably wake Eric and I up. So we'll do that. All right, thanks for tuning in, everybody. We will be back on tomorrow. Bordello will be running overnight until we wake up. And, they say around 5 a.m. Spiritual activity can pick up, so you never know. Have a good night, everybody.